Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So I'm going to do some look at Scambusters and also good YouTubers. Now, if you believe you're a Scambuster or a good YouTuber who's got something positive to say on behalf of retail and help retail, the crypto retail out rather than just scamming them all the time or giving them bad advice because it fits your narrative, okay? Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link to the Discord, and then you can simply join the Discord and make a little comment in the general chat. Okay, to say, what your channel is or something. You won't be able to leave a link there, but I will be able to find you, I'm sure. So let's have a quick look at some of the people who are in this, who I've listed in the Scambusters channel. So first one is Brandon Williams, aka Ponzi Patrol. He's done a lot of really good work, pointing out people like Ed Zimbardi, and a few other bad YouTubers who just promote Ponzi schemes and that kind of thing. So people like Scott Morris, but not only that, he's worked with people behind the scenes, FBI agents, I guess, and those kind of people. He set up Facebook groups and Telegram groups and probably Discord groups to help people join together and try to fight these wrong-uns. Okay, so that's Ponzi Patrol. He's also a good. I class him as a good friend of mine, to be honest with you. So I completely trust him. Quality Crypto, Andy, he's a really good guy. Now he has in the past, okay, and he admits this, he's done stuff where he's invested in Ponzi schemes, but he's completely out of that kind of thing now. He's completely against it. He sees why it was such a bad thing to do, but he wasn't really massively into it when he was into it. But um, he's come around. I say, come away from the dark side and come into the light. And he's there for helping people out. And it was quite funny actually. He did a project. I won't say what it was, but he did a project where he thought it was a genuine project. I took a look at it and said, "No, no, Andy, this doesn't look right." And he sort of looked and he thought, "Oh my God, what am I doing here? What have I done?" Okay, and immediately he went from one extreme to the other. He was like battling them and throwing everything at them, kind of thing. And yeah, that was quite amusing to some extent. But he did feel probably a little bit embarrassed about promoting something which is a naff project. But it's easy to do in crypto. There's so many projects out there that look legitimate, and then if you sort of turn your brain in, engage brain, and think, what is going on here? Um, it's easy. It's easier than to see it in a different kind of light. Binance stuff. So, well, that's just me typing it. Yeah, Binance stuff. I'm worth following, I guess. Okay, this Crypto J. I've just sort of met up with him past sort of few months, and he's a decent guy. He's actually done some videos on some things that I've suggested and looked sort of deeper into some of the things, and just added an extra video because what we need to do here, or what we're trying to do here, is trying to get a group of YouTubers that can do what the scam tubers have been doing, and that is group together and put up a lot of videos that then say that this is a scam, if it is a scam, obviously. Um, but when I've worked in the past, I've just been on my own pretty much. You've got like 20 videos that are all saying this is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and my little video against them all. And what tends to happen, or what has happened in the past, is that I just get I'm just a small ripple, okay, in the ocean kind of thing. I just don't get seen because I'm overwhelmed with all these scam tubers who are just saying, yeah, this is great, this is really good, you can earn 1% a day and that kind of thing. It's not a Ponzi and that kind of thing. So you can just get drowned out in all the crappy scam tuber stuff. Okay, so it's great to have somebody else or more people like this, and that's the whole point of this Discord. So if you believe you're one of these people who can help out, but it's not just scammers, so we'll get onto other people as well. Okay, Here's the next person really. Crypto Casey, she's got a big following. I mean, she's got like probably about 500,000 following, I think. So she doesn't really do scam stuff, okay, but I've still put her in the scam busters, okay, category channel. Okay, she's a decent, honest, reliable YouTuber who's going to tell you the truth, and she focuses a lot more on technology and blockchain and that kind of thing, as she says here, rather than scam stuff. But she does feature some of it, and she's not scared about saying how it is. And she'll admit if she's promoting a project. But what the point is here is when she's promoting something, it's not some junk. It's usually something like a ledger or something like that, something a respectable product. She's never going to promote a Ponzi scheme and take the money for it. Okay, so she's a good YouTuber worth following. Okay, and what I'd say is, I'd say she's the best female YouTuber in my opinion. Okay, so Crypto Crow. Now what I like about this guy is that when he does um a review of something, he just tells the truth. Okay, so he's not gonna take the money and just say what they want him to say. Okay, now he does go quite a bit down the Cardano path. He does a lot of Cardano stuff, but okay, I mean it's a bit of a old technology, but it might well come good in the end, I think. So that's Crypto Crow. Net Crypto, he does a lot of stuff on Ponzi's and scams. Okay, so he's decent to follow. Now, Iman Trading, he tends to focus on trading. Okay, as his name would suggest, and he calls out a lot of the traders who are, showing their Porsches and their big houses and stuff like that, and they don't actually do any trading. They tend to just do paper trading and pretend they're making millions. Or they do two trades, they do a long trade and a short trade and end up with no losses, but then just show the positives, let's say. Okay, that's a standard scam that they do. Okay, so Iman Trading also provides some free YouTube videos on how to trade as well. Okay, so and he is a profitable trader. CoffeeZilla needs no introduction really. He does some big undercover stuff. I think personally, if I'm honest with you, I think he's 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 bigger than what he should be. If I'm honest with you. Rory Singh, he does a lot of reviews that tend to be Ponzi schemes that people join his Discord or whatever, and then he'll get asked to do a review, and so 99% of the time they'll end up being Ponzi's. Elatis Mincy's from I think he's from Colombia. He's a decent guy now. Okay, now I did have a lot of beef with him in the past. I was calling stuff out that he was saying, this is a legitimate platform and stuff like that. I think that the main one was cat arbitrage, and he wouldn't have it at the time. He was saying this is a legit project, and eventually it turned to crap, obviously. But he's really come again. He's turned to the light side from the dark side. I'm not saying everything he did uh, show before was Ponzi schemes and stuff, but he's got away from that, and he's now very, really against sort of Ponzi schemes and stuff like that. So he'll say how it is. Okay. And this last one I've just added today, Leo Wong, the crypto libertarian. He's from Hong Kong, I think. Um, but I also think he's part of some sort of fraud team. I'm not exactly sure, but I think he might be. So he does videos in English and Chinese, I think. I'm not sure, or is it? I'm not sure. He does it in a different language as well. So he needs some love. He's got less than 1,000 subscribers, so give him a subscribe. Okay. So what I'd say is, if you're a good YouTuber who can fit into this list, and I'm happily add you. It doesn't cost anything, okay? And then other people in this Discord, which is growing, can see who's in this list. Eventually, when it gets so big, I'm sure I'll end up making it into spreadsheet or something like that. But if you believe you should be in this list, then join the Discord, let me know. Then I'll look at your videos and stuff, and then I'll add you. So it's just my personal review, my view. Obviously, people give me ideas of who should go in this list or not. So we're putting some people together. Okay, so we're putting a group of people together. Okay. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe, and join the Discord. My voice is going. Okay, thanks. Have a good rest of your day.